Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present the video replay of the match between Dire Wolves and Bleed Esports during the Asia League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Defense, so you imagine they'll play that roam game, immediately reaps under a little bit of pressure throughout logistic, and I like the pink with the hatch play as well. Harambe though on the Montang loses out to Hoven through the hatch. Seal was able to get a huge kill.
Pretty free kill here, we'll see. Patient at the moment, just buying his time. Halfway point of the round, freebie comes, and the freebie is taken.
Yeah, I mean, some good and some bad, I think, really, from the start of this opening round. Pika applying some pressure from Oil Pit. Vulcan Canister will burn into blue in 60 seconds. Still some decent time. Could get a pinch. So an Oil Pit secret push towards blue. Bin outside in construction, I think, looking to open up dirt. So dirt and blue will be the approach for the three-man Dire Wolf. Too much to clear on site. Seal has actually made his way back over towards kitchen. Still the solo push now into blue from Pika, despite the fact that they could have gone with a secret push. He goes straight into sight. Forget about the BPC. Mentalist went for the swing, got traded though by Turdstar. Switched on. Wasn't going to allow him to just roam for free. Bin slow into dirt. Seal now dead inside. I mean, it's just disjointed attack after attack from Dire Wolves. No one playing off each other, and there's no team synergy. It's solo push after solo push. Bin left to his own devices into side of dirt, and Turd is just smelling blood in the water at that point. He's like, I need the KD, I need the EPS. Hunts him down.
Had the 1-for-1 trade early on, Reaps dealt with. Leader, the big difference maker inside of stock, got an absolute free kill though, and then Pika unchecked through blue. No one was playing up close. Bit of an interesting setup. Sometimes we see the ball reinforced and, you know, play up.
Oh.
What?
I don't know exactly where Pika was going, but he looked extremely confident that there was no one first floor. There was no one around bar and stage. Leader just pops out through the rotate hole, gets a free kill. Everyone else decides to just send it into sight. Mentalist walks into the spraying Seal. Bin, good little entry. A bit of gym control, but the kit falls as his body does as well. It hits the floor.
Send it over towards main stairs and make a play if there's some like third opportunity from down below to the util, but again, it's another free kill on the roam / lurk from Leader. Completely uncontested. I presume undroned as well. Rest of Dire Wolves then trying to desperately send it into playing rafters as opposed to third. That's exactly what he does, so Leader playing this map exactly what they did last time. Or very similar, at least.
Ted's lost his life. He wasn't the rafters player, though. For some reason, Bleed have changed that up from last night. I'm not exactly sure why. Felt like actually Ted played that position really well yesterday. Remember, it should be switched on if they've done their homework, though. That Leader does like to play that Oil Pit position with a Nitro Cell in hand. So no more Kiba barriers. Although with him not having played that position, it was going to be a bit more tricky to get them anyway. Yellow pink information here. Bot Garage and Harambe keeps losing some damage, losing some health due to that damage. That was the Nitro Cell from Leader. Alvin does get the kill onto Seal. They were aware of his position. He has dropped down though from rafters. 45 seconds, sure, not a lot of time. Flames stopping the push through the doorway. Reaps easy kill onto Pika. Trying to make his way into Con. CCTV hold down for Reaps. Successful, not a lot of time. They've really struggled in getting this garage controlling, kind of like yesterday with Fury. The Montang just seemingly unable to get the presence inside of garage that is required to win the round. Yes, Harambe does eventually get the kill onto Hoven, but there's not a lot of time remaining. Chasing ghosts up red stairs is Souffle. Doesn't even go through lounge. They don't even have the diffuser, cuz as we know, this round is over.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, and Echo there for denial, even if they were in a position to plant. Canister makes things tough. Souffle with the TK and Reaps for the final kill. Perfect first rotation from Bleed.
Again, just the inability for the Montang to actually get into garage. Two teams now that have struggled against Bleed in this regard. When it was Fury yesterday, they had the Kali playing behind it. They struggled. This case, well, in this case, the Montang didn't really have anyone playing behind him anyway, but still just couldn't get in through that doorway. Leader, he's too entrenched in the Talon workshop. Don't think I'd
I wonder how their game's going tonight. I think they're over on the main channel.
They are actually. Yeah, they are on the main channel. You shouldn't really be watching it though over Asia, let's be honest. They are actually losing to Blossom right now.
Oh, maybe you could get Fabian there.
Entry into blue, unsuccessful for Pika and Bin Bin, both losing their lives in different positions. Seal will die bot main. This is about to be flawless. Yeah, I mean, a pretty lackluster round from Direwolves, right? When Bleed played 5 on site, we mentioned it like all of a minute and a half ago. And it is indeed going to be essentially flawless. The Souffle does stay alive, theoretically, looking the right way. That's going to shut down any potential of shooting Mentalist in the back over towards the deployable shield. Does get the kill on to Reaps. A little bit late here on the push from Mentalist. Leader did find a kill onto Harambe. Seal will fall. You're right. Pika very low and is dead. Surely. 3 HP.
On,
Mentalist. Finish him off. I think there's like Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Does he know he's on 3 HP? He's got no.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. Well, 5-0. Wrap it up. Unless Bin Bin does something very special. This is where you can put something on a montage and...
the APOG blocked his vision.
Yeah. Funny old round though with the Clash. Mentalist having a little chuckle there.
And allow solo lurks to become overwhelming, but they're just not. Like short Reaps gets caught out there, but then immediately the follow-up from the Clash. Good crossover towards Breach. Just pretty textbook stuff across the board. Bin Bin may be in a winnable position if he drops leader here. 1v1 on the Clash. Face off against the shield once more. See if once again he's able to find value, but there needs to be follow-up pressure here from the rest of the attack, and unfortunately it's not coming through. Harambe falls. So too will Pika down below. And the match unraveling before their eyes, still with a full belt of util. So again, highlighting that the synchronization from this attack just isn't there.
Yeah.
And Bleed able to capitalize upon that.
It's a strange map choice as well. Looking back, you go to the semi-final in stage 1, Bleed versus Direwolves. 7-0 in Skyscraper, 7-1 in Clubhouse. And you think it's too strong in this area, which is the early portion of the round. How is Hover not dead here? You gotta win that. That's bad. Didn't even have his gun up. It's also going to be a hack as well. Cameras, 60 seconds. You bring it back to a 4v3, bit of secret control in towards blue. Suddenly, the round is now a little bit more alive here for Bleed.
Yeah, especially with that Valk on the board as well. Could be some information fed BBCs as well. I can see them flicking. Reaps has one in article that he's watching at the moment. So don't count Bleed out from potentially being able to salvage this round with that information.
Well, Turd has been performing a lot better this week. He could really make a mark here. Down a player, 3v4, 25 seconds. Does he peek the hard right angle? He does. Souffle. Oh, the second from Turd is on point to the player in blue. Harambe unable to trade. He made the right move. You lose one in church. You go for the trade as the blue player, but nevertheless, Turd's just a bit better. Hoven will have to go for the kitchen drop, waiting for the flames to extinguish. Still playing in dirt coming out. That will be Mentalist. 2 inside a church for Direwolves. No one inside of Arsenal right now. Turd and Mentalist to cover. Turd finds 3. Can't get the 4th, but it does not matter. Mentalist is there to clean it up. An incredible entry from Turd into sight. Bleed win it out. 7-0, baby. The first one for the stage.
Oh, GG Bleed. He doesn't really get much better than that. Very solid performance. They go back-to-back on club in the same week. Really didn't have to change up all too much. A couple of different things here or there to counteract what Direwolves were doing on the lurk in the first half, and then a clean comeback in the second.